Yes, so interesting and exciting. We can all have a look at how beautiful this edifice is. A two-story building being created by this small boy that I've just engaged him in this conversation, and he'll be telling us in a jiffy how come he got or he conceived this particular idea, and he's been able to actually create this particular edifice that we are showing to the world. You all come to Near Digital Media. We're right here at Good Shepherd Christian School, right here in DAMBAI, the OT regional capital. We're going to have some exclusive interview with one student, who is in Basic 5. And it's so exciting and interesting to see that this guy is doing so well. He's got talent that we need to actually tell the world what actually this small boy is doing. And so in a jiffy, we'll be bringing you details of this particular exclusive interview. My name is Kennedy Amankwa Opamwo. Thanks so much for joining us. In case you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to Onia Digital Media and turning on the notification bell so that you can share with others to get the Onia Digital family bigger and stronger. Having said that, let's now zoom into the conversation proper. Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Donko Bismarck.
Donko Bismarck.
Yes.
Which class are you?
Class 5.
Class 5. I see. That is quite interesting. What's your father's name?
Kuma.
Kuma what?
I don't know.
Anyway, that is it. We are seeing this. Should we describe it as a mansion? I think this is a two-story building. Yes, so interesting and exciting. We can all have a look at how beautiful this edifice is. A two-story building being created by this small boy that I've just engaged him in this conversation, and he'll be telling us in a jiffy how come he got or he conceived this particular idea, and he's been able to actually create this particular edifice that we are showing to the world. That is so interesting and fascinating. This guy got a lot of talent. We are told this is not the first time he's created this particular, edifice. There are a lot that he's done, but in a jiffy, you'll be telling us how he actually conceived this particular idea. All right, Bismarck, can you tell us how you've been able to create this particular two-story building? Kwame na ofa so the year.
Mako Pekat Namjabe.
Now we remember him. Oh yeah then.
Mako Pekat Namjabe.
Oh papa kati. One chere o say onya kati na. Obetumi the ISID.
Oberanche.
Obi a nkyere o. Na wehu abrosan na story building da.
Aye.
Wehu bi da. Awan yefa. Na micro mu a.
Aye.
Sa I see him for side him for na hu.
I see.
Sa na wo hwe plan na wo nso kwa e bi sa. Eti we ye the audio na basis no on the stairs no. Now for sa no ewrem. Hey, you can have a look at it. Eti baby a ode na bi si a neja. Wetietia so anu ewrem. Oh, that is fine. Eti design ya we wani mu why na kire o. And I hwe say the aside na ni si wo na naja. Uzo ye this. Wow. Interesting conversation there. All right, so basically Bismarck is just telling us, in fact, he's spotted a particular building in this town, which is having the same plan. And so he's been able to come out to actually bring out curtains. And in no time, he was able to create this edifice, which is so beautiful that you like. And I think that the white will like this boy so much that he would want to sponsor. And so whoever is watching us, you can come on board. As Ghanaians, let us help our own to project our own so that at least the talent that he's coming up with will be able to realize. Yes, I think that is so beautiful. I should comment. Bismarck, na we nti captain pen na ya wo de ya na say wonya any ada ayi bi te say e bi enua roofing sheets nya so which be bi aye so na wo we mani boy kasa den why wow what in fear say what the 10 years wow this year no asha as years idea and I say over the years what me be we shall see how many years in
7 years.
7 years ah like seriously 7 years nti emra na wo mfie be 9 no nyina no asha as ye bi hey agwai talent dey no ode hey my god this eh wow eti apart from a day ubetumi aye car ubetumi aye motokin ubetumi aye pragia ubetumi aye ni nyina iti story building na echi ubetumi aye dan fufuru bi nso bi dan ben
Say atpame.
atakwa be ubetumi aye bi self contained ubetumi aye bi nti me ma 2 bedroom self contained ubetumi aye hey that's so interesting. So basically Bismarck is telling us that he started this creation of things by his own using curtains, woods, roofing sheets, among others, for close to 7 years now. So you could clearly tell that he started this particular thing when he was at the age of 4 years and above, and he's doing so well. In fact, the conversation is so revealing that you ought to also join us by subscribing to Udia Digital Media and also sharing with friends and families. And then you comment on the comment section. Bismarck, wow. Hey, what talent did you know? The union idea now, person. That's in the now, person. Oh, you school.
We miss you.
Oh, we miss you, Juma. Messi, and now, person. Nti ade a wode wo nsan nwene nyina achi no wo be se we Messi na we jai we nyina o onya broni bi so obeboa wa na onya obi o so obeboa wa de mpa na obese oyema o ka kire wi ase nyina ade a obese onya obi obeboa o boafo de na obese oyema o
Say hunu se na me kai nante.
o ma wo ye den
Hunu se na me kai nante.
o be kai be nante wow ka bensa ana ka bia nketua kese ni nyina onya obeye alright Bismarck ye nim say obese oye nyoma bebre e wo wi ase e wo be awa shase e wo ye bia chesa mansa nyina hwe nim say wo ya bobo ya ne de kaka ho nyina no na eno achi no de mpa na obesan so aye bi e ma o e bi akati ni ada yi a de na obesan so wetin ya plane wetin ya aeroplane now okay nti briefly no we say no nim say o ye yo edi eteki how many minutes na de we
3 days.
o di 3 days na ye we wow but other ones now di nkan ye no de no one spend about 3 days we no na just say ne ye de an ananti a o use 3 days
Me ya maintenance sa.
ada ya o musuma wa na nti unya time nti na ya o use 3 days ade but self contained so no use how many days
2 days.
2 days ana pragia ne abobo ya no so ya o use how many days
1 day.
ano dey dey pe now the ayewa dey oh I see. So basically Bismarck is telling us that this particular edifice, that is the 2-story building, he's been able to use 3 solid days to actually create this. The reason being that in fact sometimes he doesn't get time to actually work on it, so he'll be doing it probably the parents may even tell him to go and do ABCD for them. So because of that he's able to use 3 days, but that of the self-contained he's used 2 days, and but that of the Moto King, and then Pragia. That one, at least a day, he'll be able to finish it up. So you could clearly tell that this boy is having talent. Yes, that is so impressive that we need to actually follow to help him realize his dream. So in winding up our conversation, yeah, the Enkomono baby, the empana over catcher or more Sabri minim, Sabia, oh, per se, was stress will be any be mount, and say you no per se or the coining. Then I'll be catcher Ghana, and we are seeing now, Mohel. I deserve dear Ben, I'll be too many. When you open Onyam Wambe,
Mpɛ.
and the dear one our best woman.
Mpɛ sɛ ɔmboa me na mentumi nkɔ fam ntumi nkɔyɛ nea ambra.
Omomo ananya den.
Ntumi nkɔ aburokyire.
Aburokyire, wopɛ sɛ wokɔ aburokyire. Aburokyire, baabi a onye America wopɛ, onye Germany a wopɛ ne nyinaa ho. Wodi aburokyire na wopɛ. Sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛkɔ atumi akɔ akɔyɛ more of the away and one. All right. Okay. Certainly, this is where we'll end this particular conversation with Bismarck, pupil of Good Shepherd Christian School, right here in DAMBAI, the OT regional capital. And we want to also urge or admonish whoever is watching this particular episode that at least seeing somebody with this great talent ought to be given that kind of help or push so that he'll be able to realize his dream. So it could be somebody in Ghana or those in the diaspora, and even the white men could also come on board to help this boy to actually realize his dream that God has given him. That is very, impressive that we need to actually follow. We're still here at Good Shepherd Christian School right here in DAMBAI, the OT regional capital. And we actually engaging a student who got talent that he's been able to put up a two-story building. And fortunately for us, this is the headmaster of this school that we've identified or spotted this particular talent from. We need to engage him to actually ask how come the boy conceived this idea, and also a number of issues. So you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Our ball is well.
It's good, sir.
Okay, Mr. Isaac.
Okay.
Bangoni.
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. I'm impressed and happy to hear this news coming from your school. First of all, when you got this issue of a student or a pupil coming from your school being able to create this particular, thing, how did you receive the news?
In fact, I was so shocked
Okay.
to say someone being able to do this by the use of carton and others.
Okay.
I was so shocked.
Wow.
Honestly.
Is this the first time you are seeing?
Actually, this is not the first time.
Okay.
This is not the first time. But this one came as a shock.
Wow.
And this one came as a shock.
So it means previously he's been creating a number of things, but not to this extent.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Wow. So in previous his previous works he's done, what was he able to create?
He brought a car. Also brought this Pragia.
Pragia?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
I saw such things from this guy.
So do you keep such items in your office, or you send them back home?
Actually, he normally brings these things as a gift.
A gift?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he brings these things as a gift.
Wow.
Yeah. Anytime he will bring such, he normally give it out. Now, okay, I brought this to you.
Wow. 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 I know a lot of people will be watching or maybe watching us. What message will you leave out there to the viewers such that this particular student or pupil could be given the needed support so that he will be able to realize his talent?
Okay. The message I will leave out is we need to support and then hold our own.
Okay.
So that at least they will be able to do great things. That will also become successful people in the, let's say, in the future.
Okay.
We need to support them.
All right.
Yes, we need to support them, honestly.
Okay. Maybe somebody too might want to maybe bring his or her word to this particular school.
Sure.
Would you also tell them
Yes,
what it
please.
entails or how?
Yes, please. The admission is still in progress.
Okay.
Admission is still in progress. We run right from a nursery to basic 9.
I see.
Yes, we hold all of them over here.
I see.
Yes, they're all here.
So how long
So
has
anyone who is, interested or want to bring his or her word over here, we are always welcome.
okay?
Welcome the person.
I see. How long has this school been in existence?
Uh, should I say 10 years now?
Oh, I
10
see.
years now.
Okay. And it's having that sound record
Yes,
of
please.
academic
Yes,
excellence.
please. Yes,
That's fine.
please.
That's fine. All right. Mr. Isaac Magoni, we are grateful for your time.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome once again.
All right.
You're welcome.
All right. So we equally have the teacher for Bismarck Donko, the one behind the creation of the two-story building right here in Good Shepherd Christian School. We want to also engage him. Perhaps he's taught him one or two things with regards to this idea the pupil conceived. Mr. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I hope all is well.
It's well, sir.
Nana Ata Kwaju.
Exactly.
We are this year.
Yes.
Nana Frekope.
Yes.
So Nana, briefly tell us how this your pupil got this idea or how he conceived the idea. And are you surprised to have seen him doing this things?
Thank you very much. Like my master said it before, the first day I saw him with this talent, I was very, very surprised and impressed too.
Wow.
So I came and asked myself, how come this boy had this talent in these areas? So of late, I do visit him in the house to motivate him how he will restructure his product work.
Okay.
So sometimes if you do them this way, I will tell him that we should bring it to the school. It's not all people, the viewers that say it. Those who saw it are little.
Okay.
So sometimes he will bring it to the school for the worldwide to say it.
Okay.
He first brought a self-contained.
A self-contained?
Yeah.
Wow.
One storyboarding, sometimes ship, aircraft, boat, yacht, a lot.
Wow.
But I think this is the cheapest materials that he could get. If you get something like wood, iron shirt with scissors, and other things, he does a lot of creative. He's a very creative boy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And sometimes too, because of what he has been doing, it has led some of his colleagues in the class are also taking his steps, building up, meaning we had engineer in that class. Yes.
Engineer Donko Bismarck.
Engineer Donko Bismarck.
I see.
Yes.
That is fine. So perhaps one is watching. Ghana is now trying to focus on the TVET aspect of education and STEM. What message will you leave to either the regional minister, the education minister, the MC for the area, and whoever is watching, so that at least they may bring their attention to this particular place, so that maybe they can even put up something small that could even be training students or people who are really interested in, doing these crafty things.
Thank you very much. The message I want to leave behind is Good Shepherd Christian School. It's not only Donko Bismarck who have this talent.
Okay.
So if the regional minister is hearing or the education
minister,
yeah. If you have something like, let me say, like you said, a little structure for this work done here, it can even motivate some of the students. Even the boy don't have anything, just his mind. Look at what he invented.
Okay.
What about if the upper hand comes? He will invent things higher than what we saw on the screen.
Okay.
And what I want to beg on his behalf is, if anybody is zealous to help him, he's coming from a poor area, and he has a huge talent this way. So if anybody is zealous to help him, he's welcome, and it can even elevate the face of the school too.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
So thank you for that.
Sure. It's very necessary.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. All right, so viewers, this is where we end this interview with a student from Good Shepherd Christian School, and then the head teacher was also engaged as well, and then the teacher to Bismarck, Donko, has also been engaged in this particular interview, and you've heard it all. Let us all come on board to help this little boy to realize his dream, and we are all here to actually do that and project OT region as well. My name is Kennedy Amankwa Opamo. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.